Okay. I'm just going to read a couple of poems. A while ago, a few years ago, I started writing a rather ambitious project, my autobiography in poetic form. This is the first one, well, this is the second one, sort of chronologically speaking. It's called Last Day in Paradise. After long, bruising weeks spent succumbing to gravity, the baby has finally made it. He's upright, albeit on the shakiest of legs, but vertical nonetheless. The dog circles him in the tiny garden, her thrashing tail doing serious damage to the hydrangeas, scattering blue petals in the sunlight as she dares him to grab the punctured football from her mouth. The baby lifts his arms in delight and lets out a shrill cry. Never before so much fun and happiness. Meanwhile, within the crumbling walls behind him, experience is preparing to dethrone innocence. His mother, the epicenter of a spinning galaxy of distress, weeps as she riffles pointlessly through the unpaid bills. His father, paralyzed by shame and defeat, lights up another embassy regal as his features gradually petrify into those of an Easter Island moai. The clouds gathered, the sun went in, and that microscopic memory of joy without fear faded from my consciousness, not to surface again until today. Okay, now, the other end of the chronological timeline, this is fairly recent. Unfortunately, 4 or 5 years ago, I had to give up drinking alcohol, a terrible fate for an Englishman. And this is a poem about being the only one at a party not drinking. And I've always dreamed of reading this poem to a group of people with glasses before. Vengeance. It's called None for the Road. Undiluted I stand, as the party heaves and throbs around me. Corks pop, and revellers roister and raise their glasses. The joint is jumping, a ball is being had by all but me, the perennial party pariah. For I am the dry centre of the bacchanalia, the temperate zone, the point from which all inebriation should be measured. Here I am, the only one glassless. I mislaid my sparkling placebo half an hour ago, and I can't be asked to seek another. And so I stand, arms folded, with a face on me like a world-weary bouncer. The volume swells to a crescendo, inflaming my misanthropic mood. Oh, how every witticism sounds lamer than the last, and every toast more sentimental. But really, I should just put a cork in it, for I am the only one to blame. It is me who has forsaken the elixir of laughter, the miraculous liquid that facilitates fun where none seemed likely. I'm 2 drinks below par, my dad used to joke. And now I realise that's my permanent state. St. Michael Stylites aloft on his lonely pillar, scanning the alcohol-free wilderness. I've got used to being the first to take my coat and leave, to run the glazed-eyed gauntlet of recrimination. Going already? It's early yet, they'll say. Then, I hope we haven't all been talking rubbish. No, I think, no more than I used to in the days before my personal prohibition. I step, not stagger, out onto the midnight streets, as cool and collected as a refrigerator on a municipal dump. I have said or done nothing I will regret in the morning. The morning, there's my meagre reward. To start the day without the hell of a hangover. Let us be grateful for small mercies in this parallel world of grim sobriety.
Un poema que le queda años y medio de vida.
Thank you very much.
Este lo escribí el 13 de marzo del año pasado y ya no lo podré leer a partir del 13 de marzo de este año. Se titula Camino a los 60. Hoy, cuando el presente es apenas un rumor y el pasado aquello que llena de significado el tiempo, hoy, sin recuerdos ni previsiones, inicio la cuenta atrás, o adelante, hacia los 60. Edad fronteriza entre el hoy y la posteridad. Nosotros mismos, solo que más tarde.